couple of days ago you weren't very happy. You must be very happy tonight.
Yeah, massively. I mean, it's funny the difference in the two performances over the case of 3 days. But you know, you have to give massive credit to the players because Saturday performance could affect you. And I said to them tonight, you know, this will go one or two ways. We're either going to perform the way we did on Saturday, and then you could think, is there a problem? Or you can go and do basically what they just did, and that's a one-off. And on the art, and it was a one-off game on Saturday, the performance on Saturday. But to get the reaction we did, and to dominate a team that have been doing really well of late, is massively pleasing. Yeah.
So it wasn't just down to the players coming back. You felt there was an 11 players, you know, really giving 100%.
Yeah, I mean, if you looked at us, obviously we spoke about it, but on Saturday we had no intent, we had no intensity, we had no tempo about our game. Whereas tonight, you know, every time they got on the ball, we had someone on top of them. And then when we did win it back, we used it really well. In the first half, you know, we got at least five to 8 crosses in the box, good crosses as well. And it just lifted us. The momentum of the game, we was always in the ascendancy. But no, they should take big credit for what they did tonight after Saturday's performance. I say to beat a side like Needham 5-1, we can take a lot from that. Yeah.
This is a good stand in the league, but do you feel you can compete with everybody and everybody is possibly beatable?
Yeah, 100%. We've competed in every game apart from Saturday. You know, we've competed and could have more points on the ball, if I'm being honest, if it wasn't for little mistakes, errors that individuals have made. And I think that's a learning curve that they're all now starting to get their heads around, is that obviously, you know, the higher the leagues you go, the more you get punished for mistakes. But I think they're starting to get their head around it now. But no, I am more than confident that we can compete at this level.
I mean, Saturday be October the 1st, you go to Lowestoft, but you what, 1 point outside the playoffs? You must have taken that back in August.
Yeah, 100%. You know, obviously we set ourselves goals in the summer, and then we look at it again at Christmas, and we see where we're at, and then the goals adjust as they need to adjust. But yeah, if you'd have said to me at the start, you know, we'd be where we are, 8th at the moment, I think it is now after tonight, and just a couple of points off the playoffs, then yeah, obviously I would have snapped your hand off.
Danny, thank you very much.
And you're welcome.
Can you put your finger on what the difference was from Saturday? Was there a difference in the players before the game? Why the difference in performance?
Just attitude, mate. You know, it can happen. It can happen at times. I'm sure. I'm not sure. I know at every level, you'll get teams that have bad days, and we had one on Saturday, and you know, we had to put the question to the players: is it a one-off, or is this something that's going to be a reoccurrence? As I say, I always knew that it was a one-off, and that's not us. That's not the type of characters that I've got in the dressing room, and they proved it tonight. Yeah.
And how pleasing is it? Obviously, a little bit of a freak goal, but after conceding 2 last week, 3 Saturday, to look really solid at the back and restricted them.
No, yeah, that's just a bit disappointing. I mean, that's not like Dave Hughes at all. And I know that he's in there and he's kicking himself because yeah, tonight we deserved our 5 goals and we deserved a clean sheet. You know, you also got to say we were a bit lucky with the penalty miss, and I'm not quite sure what Lane was doing with the tackle. But yeah, there's no negatives for me tonight. I say after Saturday, it was all about making sure that we got a win, but also that we got a performance, and I couldn't have asked for anything more of any of them. No.
Joe Benjamin down the left caused havoc all game as well. Alex Reid obviously got his goal. Who was the most impressive player out there for you? Who was your man of the match?
Alex done really well. I think for me tonight, because I criticised him after his performance on Saturday, but Sonko, not a lot of people sort of see it because he does everything that just needs to be done. But tonight, if you looked at him, he looked in control, he dominated, and he sort of dominated us in the respect of the way that we played, because he was himself. He was always on the front foot. It just lifted everyone, and it gives people that little bit of a confidence to do it. So there was loads of great performances. Really, considering he's been ill for near on 2 weeks with quite a nasty stomach bug, was fantastic. Joe Benjamin tonight was very good, and that's because he worked as hard as he could. So you don't really want to pick anyone out for tonight's performance, but I'd have to say, Son